Previously on Game of Thrones.
Calm yourself, old man. You little fuck!
And now.
Ramsay Snow is fucking scary.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favour. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Oh. Oh. What's in this? Oh, a coin.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him.
Oh.
What a strange place, Essos.
I do not know where that is. At least I probably don't. Carved ironwood tree.
Ethan made this for me.
And what is this?
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It
Is
once
Lady-
belonged to Lady Elena.
Is Lady Marjorie the one that is gonna marry King Joffrey? I can't remember. Probably.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city.
Yes.
I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
You can... Oh, I'm never gonna finish it. What else is in this room then I can touch? What is this? Ooh, a dusty old tome. What?
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
Okay. So this is just before the royal wedding, okay?
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
So, spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Yeah! King Joffrey's still alive then. Okay. Right. Letter from Mother.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Oh. She's... Well... Wait. The Tyrells? Yeah, okay, I'm coming. The Tyrells are gonna marry into the Lannister family, right? And the Lannisters are backing the Boltons.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Who are you? Send him away.
Later would be best.
Of course, milady.
See ya. I don't know who that guy is. Hey.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
It's the same actress. That's cool.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
You're very
And your
kind.
poor family as well.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together.
Thank you.
You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen.
Yeah.
To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford.
I know.
Cerci herself cornered me this morning outside the royal sept.
Yeah, well, Cerci's a bitch.
She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said
Did you
it.
respond?
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother. Nonetheless, she demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cerci with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Yeah, I will. I hate Cerci.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
She can fuck herself. Or a brother. Which is done.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Yes. I'm good at that sort of thing. Probably. Maybe.
Good luck.
Who are you?
You can do this.
Oh, I can do this apparently. Apparently I'm walking. Okay, let's go forwards. And... Is that... Tywin? No.
Ah,
Tywin.
Lady Marjorie.
Hey.
Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
You're awesome.
Lord Tyrion.
Tyrion, that's
Your
the one.
Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Okay, kneel before her.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
Fuck you. That's
House
what I'm
Forrester
thinking.
is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
Fuck you.
Is your family loyal to the king?
Yeah.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
We serve
He's not here,
King
is he?
Joffrey.
She is.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
Yep, I agree.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. I take it this is the kind of loyalty the king can expect from you. If you have any loyalty at all.
Fuck you.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yeah.
Roose Bolton also served the Starks, Your Grace.
And proved his loyalty to the crown by bringing their house to a swift and sudden end. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Yeah, of course.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you?
Fuck you.
Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Silence.
Or nothing, perhaps. It's hard to tell either way.
What would you have the girl do, Cerci? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh.
Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I
won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
Fuck
If
you.
there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define.
Okay.
This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not.
Okay.
Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
Oh.
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question.
Um.
Go on.
Oh.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games.
Fuck you.
Who do you choose?
Oh, shit. Sworn to Lady Marjorie.
I must choose Marjorie, Your Grace.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
What?
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she?
Yeah.
The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
What? Did I do something wrong? I'm confused. Hey.
I'll walk you out.
Thank you.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport.
Oh.
Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cerci, she will not soon forget what you said.
I don't care.
It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I
But it
wasn't
certainly wasn't what Cerci was expecting.
trying to please.
I wasn't
Cersei.
trying to please her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences.
I know.
She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
Thank you.
The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard. Not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester.
Thank you.
Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance. And it would infuriate Cerci. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
Yes.
It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
Yes.
I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me
I
thirsty
hope we
already.
meet again.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cerci happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North.
I know.
King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
I know. You're the one true king. I wish he was. That'd be so cool.